everyone and welcome back. I have been playing Whisper of the House since it came out and I thought it would be fun to do a bit of a puzzle challenge. We're going to decorate this starting house, but we're going to do it by opening surprise boxes. I'm going to buy a bunch of boxes because I have a lot of credits and we're going to open them all, and the challenge will be to use every single item we get. I thought this could be a fun way to keep playing the game because I have now finished all the main story missions and there are still lots of items I haven't unlocked. As you can see there on the left, you will see for every furniture or items shop I'll go to, you'll see I have maybe 30% of them unlocked. So I'm actually quite excited to see what we get and see if we can fit it all in the starting house. I had no idea how many boxes to buy, so I don't know, I bought probably way too many. So let's visit a few more shops. I'm not going to make too many stops on the way, but I will check some trash bins and do some cleaning on the way, just so we can find some trash. Trash decorating is a thing. It's actually my favorite thing in Fallout, for example. And I want to see if we can maybe push some of these objects, what is it called? Like, push through their initial intended use. For example, when we got the furniture, I'm not sure if we got any mattresses, for example. So we might have a bed frame, but not mattress or pillows. So maybe we can use some rugs to do that instead. So yeah, let's finish our little shopping spree and then we'll go to the, like I said, the initial house, because I think it's the best one for this scale of project. I was going to use the villa, but the villa is really big and I don't like that it has separated rooms. I want to see what it will look like if we put everything in one room. That's how I liked decorating, like maximalist style. And while we finish our little spree, I'll tell you my first impressions about the game. Like I said about the game, I think 3 days ago when it came out officially. I love it so far. I was a little, not disappointed, but a little, I don't know, sad that the main storyline kind of ends abruptly and I have to wait for new missions. I love decorating when you are given the items. I don't like to have like the full inventory and just decorate for the sake of decorating. I like having like a purpose and a mission. So this is why I thought this kind of puzzle idea might be fun. But if you haven't played the game, if this is the first time you see it, you should know that there are lots of missions where you have to do something. I don't want to be too spoilery, but you have to solve problems, sometimes decorate, sometimes clean, and always find some mysteries or figure out some little, like puzzle things. So the initial idea, I think is very similar to that other game called Unpacking, but in this case you also have all these other things around, all the stories, the open world kind of idea. It's a really good game, and especially if you get it on sale, I think it's really good value for the price, especially if you like decorating with like an inventory of things. The inventory, by the way, is huge. That's why I also thought I wanted to see what other items are around. And with the surprise boxes, everything is random. So there will be some things I already know and there will be some new things. But enough said, I will leave you now with the decoration part. Let's go back to our house and see what we acquired. Making a few quick stops on the way to get more trash. Say hello or goodbye to our little kitty, and yeah, let's get started. I will leave you with some music now while we do some unpacking, placing and decorating. Oh, one quick note, because I got so many things, we will start with the furniture first. We're going to then do the electronics and then we're gonna start doing all the little items. I will try to do the bathroom. We got a lot of items that are quite oversized, so I will use let me think, what is it, the kitchen as a kind of a storage, because I told myself, okay, in this puzzle mini game we're doing, I am allowed to not use, I don't know, maybe a few items. We can say like there are -5 points for every item I don't use, but you will see that some of the things I got are a bit massive and this flat is not very big. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this. Let me know if you would like to see me do another one of these little challenges, maybe the different house, or any ideas, and I will see you very soon for the results. So here is our new flat, overly decorated in maximalist style. I hope you had fun watching me do this, and yeah, I'll see you for the next one. Have a great day, week, month. See you soon. Bye bye.